her microwave, where our opinions are often off script, but always, always on brand. Happy Monday, everyone. We are back. I hope you're having a great start to your week, and I know it's just getting better because you're here with us. And yes, I'm saying us. If you're new here, I'm your co-host, Macy, and I'm starting off the show as always. Janai checks all the little technical things, making sure we're good to go, we're not lagging, the audio's good, all of those things behind the scenes. But don't you worry, you're in great hands as I tell you every week, and I prove that to you every single week. As she does that, I'm gonna give you the overview of everything we're talking about tonight, so you can know what to tune in to do your little research, and so we can have a productive conversation over here, y'all. We already told you last week. I gave y'all homework. I told y'all what to watch, what games, so y'all could be caught up on this college football journey that we're on. Okay, there was a few big games, and trust. Oh my gosh, they were good. They were good. But if you missed them, don't worry. We will get you caught up. We got y'all. We'll always talk USC football. Y'all know that as alumni. We're always going to give them their props. This past weekend, they played Iowa, and it was a huge, huge, huge win for us. We're going to get into our normal key takeaways and starts and benches as we've been doing the past few weeks, and then look into the future because USC has to win out in order to get a shot at the college football playoffs. We've had some other games. Texas A&M, I told y'all. Texas A&M, yeah, they did that. They had an unbelievable comeback, y'all, this past weekend, and they're looking ahead to a playoff spot as well. Alabama, y'all know I'm a Georgia fan. Alabama took that L. Y'all thought it was going to be Georgia. They took that L against Oklahoma, and then Georgia went ahead and strengthened their case as a SEC playoff contender. Y'all, I couldn't be happier, and I know Janai already was a little shady in our notes, so we're going to get into that because, yeah. As you know, we can't just give you news on college football. We're also going to, we're diverse here, y'all, at Take Her Microwave headquarters. Tonight, we're going to be talking about some NFL games and some news because why y'all out here spitting? We've been talking about too much spit the past few episodes. That's getting ridiculous. And we've been neglecting our women's basketball girls here at USC. And their season just started, but they already had a big game. Battle of the USCs. Who's the real SC? We came up a little short, but we'll get into that. You know, it's the beginning of the season. There's only room to grow. You know, we've had some challenges here at USC, but don't you worry, we'll talk all about it. As always, it is a pleasure having you guys here for another week full of yapping. Don't miss the opportunity. I tell y'all every single week, get in the comments. Go at Janai. I hope we talk about them Ravens because, woo! Ooh, I know she got an opinion on that. Don't you worry, y'all. If you're watching this afterwards, you can still post your opinion. We'll get into it. We'll look at it, and we might just respond. Ooh, yeah, and tag me, because I don't deck no smoke. Go ahead. I'm so excited.
What did we say last week? We're going to come back here. All of our teams are going to win. Didn't we prophesize this moment? I feel like a lighthouse. I've never had all the lights on at once. So sorry, guys. Okay, like Nick said, if you're not watching this live, I'll give you a quick rundown if you want to skip. First, USC, naturally USC football, naturally. Then college football, since we're just with the flow of things, you know, we'll dabble here and there. I guess NFL, you know, I guess we should talk about them, you know, Justin Herbert lost. And then we'll not end, but, you know, wrap it up with USC women's basketball. I don't know. I think I think that's our rundown for today. Let's get into USC football, like Macy said. 17th ranked USC. How does that sound? 17th. Woo! It feels like back when Caleb Williams was here, his first season, and we were undefeated until we played Utah. That was a great... It was like a great 6 games. Like, oh, dub.
Listen, we only have 2 games left and you still can't get that excited. So, let's calm down there.
Iowa. It was a great game. I don't know. I mean, let's jump right into it. The turkey, let's carve and open inside. Key takeaways from the game. What did you like? What didn't you like?
Guys, these injuries are killing us. Bro. The people I saw on the sidelines, I was sick. Kamari, Bishop. I think we lost
Elijah Page.
Yeah, no alignment. What is going on? I'm like, help. And is everybody good? Like,
the good ones, bro.
If I wouldn't wish no injury on anyone, I would never do that. But I'm like, why is it all the key players, people that be out there cooking for real? That's a problem. We really need these guys to stay healthy, especially going to play Oregon. We have to have only our baddest and our best there. Like,
say it again.
Our baddest and our best. Like, we can't be doing all this funny stuff. Like, also, speaking on that, I know why they were out there, but I feel like, no, at the beginning, I was like, why am I seeing numbers I ain't never seen before? Like, it's the end of the season. I should not be pulling up my phone to look at the roster and be like, who's 38? I've never seen that number in my life. That, I was like, okay, are we just doing that for fun? But, like, I don't know. I don't like to test the waters in a big game.
There
Like,
were so many injuries, though.
I understand. Some of them wasn't. Because then I saw guys over there hop back in like, oh, it was chill. So I said, and it wasn't like they was in for 1 or 2 snaps. I was like, okay, I'm getting nervous. Like, I'm getting real nervous. I understand, but I was like, there was way too many. That's why I'm like at least drop them in. Don't everybody go in at once.
It was nerve-wracking.
It was a mess. And then I will say this, from the development over the past few years, I'm so proud of the way this team handled the weather.
Yeah.
Y'all know we don't get no rain in Southern California.
Yeah.
We had 2 fumbles. Honestly, I was proud of that.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was gonna be a mess. It was raining, like that's probably the most rain we've had here
this whole year.
So I was really proud of the way they played in the weather. They did a good job.
Yeah, I agree. I think I only have one takeaway. Honestly, there's a lot to talk about, but my main takeaway is we're better on defense than I thought. Like, when I say better, I mean like our number 2s and our number 3s can hold their own. Because I was nervous. Like, when I see the Carlos Nicholson not starting, and then it just said coach's decision, and then in the interview with Lincoln said it was coach's decision. Why?
What did you do?
I mean, people were speculating because he was fighting the game before, and like he had some penalties calling him for tussling a little bit. We've seen Makai not tussle, so maybe Lincoln got on him a little, like, don't cause. Who knows? But I was nervous. I was, but Braylon Conley started, and mind you.
I'm finding it.
No, I have to pull it up. I'm not packing on him at all. I seen that Marcellus. We love Marcellus. We do. He had, because I wrote it down, 1 tackle the whole game. Guys, what? But yeah, that was my key takeaway, that our number 2s and number 3s, they can hold their own. Granted, Oregon or Iowa's offense is like 56, 60, something like that. So okay, if it was any game to get their little P's and Q's in, I'm not mad. I'm not. However, I was nervous. Kennedy, you had a big stop.
You know what?
I was nervous
because I said who? No, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Right.
But you held your own.
Right.
You did your big one. Okay.
Right. Alex Graham. Okay.
I didn't even know you were back playing. I didn't know he was ready to go.
Right. Like I was nervous.
Yeah.
I was nervous. Y'all know I have to pull up the exact stats because people come in and be like, wait a minute.
No, literally.
No, yeah. 0 tackles, Marcellus Williams. 1 tackle, Braylon Conley. I guess they didn't target Marcellus the whole game. Because he did have 1 pass deflected. Or defended. I don't know. Maybe I gotta watch the tape again, but Marcellus, but the tackling was very not in the sense that can you spare something? Anyways, starting benching, I'm not too happy to talk about this, but that's why I'm gonna pass it to Macy first.
You know what? I love to pick new players. I love to go in and see who really ate down.
Yeah.
Christian Pierce. You know what? You've grown on me a lot this season. You've grown on me a lot. You're consistent. You do your job, and I love a player who I know what I'm gonna get. Out there. You know what? And
he stepped up.
Yeah.
You Kamari and Bishop. Bro.
You did.
CP.
I'm proud of you. You did that. And then just because this play was actually ridiculous, and I thought the ball hit the ground. Jakeem, I don't know about that reaction where you caught the ball, because baby, if that was me, it would have been on the ground. That interception, it's the momentum. It's the players that change the tide. I gotta give that to you.
Yeah.
I gotta give that to you.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
my bench. Speaking of like the tackling and players, that I'm like, what's going on? Like, why are you quiet? Some of the vets on the defense,
that's on the defense.
I felt like y'all were really quiet and complacent this past game. Like it was giving let the younger ones walk in your trap, take over your trap. Like I was like, oh,
Like the younger ones outshine the vets.
Literally they did. I was like, oh, maybe y'all ready to go. Maybe y'all are done for the season. Like we're not gonna finish the job. I thought that was the whole motto.
I was literally trying to figure out the reason.
Yeah,
like,
I was like,
is it because of the rain? Is it because
are they hungrier than y'all? Because y'all should be the most hungry. Y'all about to get up out of here. Y'all really gotta fight for a spot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where's the hunger? Where's the drive?
Right.
Like,
especially going in and halftime down.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's like,
oh. But the momentum changed. You know, thanks to the young cats. Ooh. No specific bench, just vets.
Yeah.
Understandable. I'm not complaining. My start, obviously, Makai Lemon. What? Y'all, 1,000-yard season.
So sneaky, bro.
1,000, but we knew.
Yeah,
we knew.
It's just every time, like, I'll watch a game and I'm like, dang, he's really getting up there. And then you'll see, like,
153 yards.
Blowing everybody out of the water.
That I do not care. I'm saying it right now. He needs to win Bolitnikov.
Yeah.
First of all, forget everything. Like they always say, this. Look, like opponents, bro. He's what is it? Undersized.
Yeah.
So forget. Oh, they played this team. He's literally at a disadvantage according to statistics, and he's top 3. What is he? Y'all know we're down. 3rd in all of college football. 1st in the Big Ten in receiving yards. Bolitnikov. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that. My favorite tweet I saw this week. Y'all know I be writing down stuff, then I can't read my handwriting. At Shrek.fan. He said 6 and 8, FedEx and Amazon. You cooked. Y'all, if y'all know that's Jacoby Lane and Kylan. Yeah, you cooked. Okay. My next start, I gotta find my handwriting. Oh yeah, Ryan Terry. What?
Yeah. Cause in the rain too.
In the rain. He didn't slip, he didn't fall, he didn't blame anybody else. Again, if y'all don't know, he's our kicker. Backup kicker. And he's been starting the whole season. You can't tell he's a backup. He's hungry. That's my start. My second start. I didn't really have a bench. Like I was trying to like, who can I be mad at? Like there were pieces of the puzzle, but I think this was a great cohesive team win. I wasn't like I don't know, like I wasn't pumped, but we won.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, pretty.
But I feel like we're always harsh critics because we're like, we know what they can do for real, and you can't take your foot off the gas because as soon as you get comfortable, so it's like you gotta continue to be hard on these guys.
Yeah.
Because we have a job to do.
Yeah.
You have to.
Like I was watching the press conference and they said every game is a playoff game. I love that energy. Yeah. That's exactly what I expect from this team. Like, we're playing Oregon next. And then after that, UCLA. And y'all know UCLA love to play like literally they're good.
They feel like they beat us the whole season. They won. Like, I swear.
So I'm great. Every game is a playoff game. I expect more. Do you have like an MVP of the game, like this guy crown? No, Trojan of the game, as they say. They love giving the offense.
Let me just tell you, it should have been Makai.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. I thought it should have been up there.
Okay, that's fair. He had a good game. Usually, you know, they put somebody on the ladder, but it's a little slippery. I didn't know who they picked.
Yeah,
but
it was Makai, King, or Jaden.
The whole game, I was like, don't even put nobody else up there.
Don't put Jaden up there.
Jaden, you haven't convinced me yet. You haven't done enough for me yet.
Jaden,
literally. Like,
I feel upset because, like, am I being too picky? You know what they say, like, this is just his habit. And, like, we cannot focus on that. Like, we just need to be happy with what we have. Mm-hmm. Am I being too picky? Or is it fair to say that accuracy problems are going to hurt you later?
No, I think they are. Because even I will watch Jaden. I'll go to the game and watch him, and then I'll go and I'll watch somebody else. Like, I don't even, like, Georgia quarterback. I be talking about Gunnar all the time, but I'm like, he's low-key more accurate. And I'm like, he is. And I'm like, sometimes when you see an accurate quarterback, you're like, look what they can do. It just elevates you so much more. So I'm like, when Jaden gets nervous and he just be kind of, you can tell, and I'm like, anybody who's a good defender is gonna read that, like, oh, he's nervous, he's gonna like put a little bit more air on the ball, like they know.
Right.
So I'm like, in these when we're gonna go play Oregon, I'm like, I'm nervous about that because I'm like, the accuracy will be a problem. Like you're gonna eat a few interceptions and be sick and wonder what happened all season.
Yeah,
it's been an issue.
Yeah, I mean, I think I looked. I won't say evenly matched, but their QB has 5 interceptions. Jaden has 6. Like y'all don't get in our butts too much because he be throwing them picks too. You know what, Bishop? I think he's first in interceptions or second in the Big Ten. So, you know, Bishop's a ball hawk.
For
He
sure.
used to come back hungry, starving. This is like this is not the Big Ten championship. Obviously, Indiana and like Ohio State. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is a big game for us. Second year in the Big Ten.
Literally, I'm proud of them. I'm
Yeah,
very proud of them. Literally. And we're
With the team that we have.
Literally.
Y'all don't know, like.
Oh my gosh, they've grown so much.
They play when they want to. I'm so upset because we should have beat Notre Dame.
Yeah.
We should be, what, 8-1 or 9-1, whatever.
Yeah.
And, okay, we lose to Oregon, so what? We're still in.
Literally.
Like,
it's like now you can't.
That's why I'm so, like, yeah.
But I feel like these games make, like, the best teams. It really, shows you, like, who you guys are for real. So I'm like, I'm really hoping the team I know they are comes out in that game because I think in that way, like, the way they fight, I'm like, they got it.
Yeah.
They got it.
I seen this quote. Somebody said, if I need someone to catch a jump ball in triple coverage with their hands behind their back, I'm picking Jacoby. Do we agree? Jacoby Lane, by the way. At Stakes on a Plane on Twitter.
I love the confidence. But you know when they're like, there's 4 seconds on the clock, game on the line, who are you picking to shoot that shot? I'm picking Makai. I just am like, he's already had so many of those catches.
Makai will jump over 3 people,
Yeah.
stand on his shoulder.
Yeah. Makai doesn't, like, he's really, like, crazy like that. Like, he don't care. Like, there was this one catch he had, defender literally knocked him out when he came down. And I said, oh, my God. He got right back up. I was like, Jacoby be a little bit like, hold on, because he's a little taller. He's a little bit more frail.
I also think the injury really is. Like, the
for
shoulder.
sure.
Because last season, Jacoby, like, you couldn't tell him anything.
Yeah.
So I really do think the shoulder is, like,
No, for
maybe
sure.
he's still, like, hesitant, like, in the back of his head.
Yeah.
But, like, Makai, like,
But I'm like,
it's such a crazy to watch. Like,
yeah.
he's just so, I don't know, the talent. And it's effortless. Like, he catches it, does a little thing, and then just gets back.
That's what I'm like, I feel like Jacoby probably knows that. Jacoby's doing his job.
Yeah.
He's doing what he needs to do, help the team win.
Right.
But I think right now, Makai knows he's got to pick up, like, some weight, just in the sense that Jacoby's not fully confident. He's like, look, and there's nothing wrong with that. They're both pulling their weight.
Yeah.
And honestly, they've really grown into that duo term, I won't lie.
FedEx and Amazon.
I'd really be excited to watch them play.
Yeah. I really think, like, I don't know, I think we need this duo. Like, last season we were like, bro, dudes, blah, 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 and Jacoby's not always on, and all these things. Like, you need a duo.
Yeah.
And Makai, he's shown, like, with Notre Dame, and they didn't target him, you can have 2 people on him. Throw him the ball. Yeah. And I'm so happy because we said before, Iowa's defense was 3rd, 4th, I don't know, something. They were high. What are we going to do?
No, literally.
We showed up and King had a 100-yard rushing game.
No, everybody ate. And I love Jacoby and Makai because it's like there doesn't feel like any jealousy. And like,
facts.
And y'all know Jacoby was kind of on edge when he had to compete against Kyle, who wasn't doing nothing for real. But I was like,
no calm.
But I'm like, right now you can see they really hype each other up. They're 2 different players. It's fun to see.
Facts. I have a question though because y'all, our most viewed video is not what I want. My fault. I've apologized too many times for this. It's out of context. But towards the end of the season, do we still, because somebody asked us on our TikTok, they said, do you still believe in this video where we said, bye Zach, bye Zion, referring to the Branch brothers leaving USC. Somebody in the article wrote, like, we're taking a big blow. Our offense and our defense taking a big blow. And I said, bye Zach, bye Zion. Do you still believe in what we said in that video?
Like, yeah, I think we're fine without them. I think they needed a change to do better.
Yeah.
Especially Zach. I think Zach, he looks better at Georgia.
Definitely.
For sure. I don't think it hurt us. I think we had talent still coming in. We have so many people that got the chance to step up. Like Tanook, I'm like, oh my god, like
facts.
You're gonna
would
be
he
great,
even be
for
seeing
sure.
the field?
Literally, that's
if
what I'm
Zach
saying.
was here.
And I just like the options we have.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sad about that at all.
Right.
Zion, we don't. No, I'm not sad about that one at all. Every time Zion gets on the field, it's either PI or holding. So we don't need those penalties. We're trying to go somewhere. We're trying to win something. We don't need nobody holding us back. And I'm like, Zion, it's just, if you're not getting the fundamentals now, you're probably not going to get them. So I'm like, no, I don't. I stand on that still. Zach, I think that was a great decision you made. I think that was great. Zion, I really think you're this. I'm sorry, but Georgia defense has always historically been so good. If you're not learning something and taking this opportunity to learn something and you still look the same that you did here, that's a you problem. You're not working hard enough. Like, at the end of the day, like, how many people get the opportunity to go and play for Georgia defense? So I'm like, the fact that I'm still seeing the same things is crazy to me. It blows me, honestly.
Yeah, I think like we said with Jaden, like it's a habit. Like
even
Nate Wiggins, he's on the Ravens. Y'all know he's a starter. He be holding.
Yeah.
I'm like, Nate, you should have left this in high school. If you bring the habit to college, it's stuck with you. It's stuck. He be going like, I'm like, Nate. Now if the ref sees that, we're screwed. Please. And I love Nate Wiggins, for sure. But I mean, I agree with what I said. Maybe I shouldn't have been so animated. Y'all know personality kills these days. But I just think like she said, word for word, like, would we have been able to see Tanook? Would we have seen flashes of Jaden Richardson? Would Makai be so dominant, having 1,000 yards this season? Even Jacoby and his crazy catches, like, what would our first option be? What would our second option be? Like, our first option last year was Deuce and Zach. To this day, it perplexes me. Deuce, Zach, and Woody. Please! Like, every game I was mad.
I feel like they're all stars. They just had to go somewhere else.
Yes, exactly. Like, literally, I said, the video before, Zach has to go for himself. Like, we were hurting him, and he wasn't helping us. So, like, I stand 10 toes. I think he's doing excellent, clearly, at Georgia. He needed to go for us, and he needs to go for himself. And now, like, I think it just revitalized his confidence.
Yeah.
Zion, I can't lie, I haven't really been, I kind of lose him on the field. Like, when I watch the defense, I just watch it as a whole, so I'll be like, oh, who's that?
That's fair. He'd be sitting in that back corner.
So she's a little bit more like,
It's just because I wouldn't, like,
she
notice
knows
him.
more.
And, I always watch Georgia's game. I wouldn't notice him, like, right off the bat.
Yeah.
But it's like, every time I'm like, who is that? And then they're like, oh, flag. I'm like, it's him, bro. It is.
It is a problem when it's, like, consistently your fault. However, I would say, like, reflecting, we have 45,000 views on that video. We still stand on our opinions. Y'all can't bully us and see. They will come back and say, do you still agree? Do you still agree? How about now? We didn't say he was garbage. We just said he wasn't helping us. Like, right now, guys, I wrote down. Deuce Robinson, 5th in FBS with receiving yards. Macy called it. She just knew he couldn't cook here. Yeah. He had to go. Now he's 5th in the nation at Florida State. Like, Deuce had to go. He's so tall.
No, literally, that's what I was upset about. Because I was like,
we could have
tall receiver.
him.
But I feel like him and Jacoby would have been beefing.
You think so? You think? I've never seen them.
I've never seen them together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what duo are you pushing? Lemonade obviously sounds better.
Yeah.
But
Zach and Deuce as our first option to this day.
I feel like that would have been too many. Zach, Deuce, Makai,
Jacoby.
That's too much. And then we would have pushed out our tight ends, and I say we need them to block. Like, please.
Blake and Walker are dogs.
Yeah.
We needed them bad. Like, we needed to start getting them in rotation. Sure. So, yeah, I agree. Just have to... I would say the main, theme of this show is one, perfect timing. Yeah. Everything's perfect timing. Like we just said, Zach and Zion had to go for these new guys to come in. Perfect timing with Shador. We'll talk about that later in the episode. But also, my thing is, you have to watch the game. That's, the other recurring theme. Because, y'all say, well, Jaden Mayaba had... I seen this comment. They're like, oh, you guys are haters. Jaden had, this many touchdowns and this many passing yards. If you look at the stats, it's not the same as watching the game. You have to watch the game.
And I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. I'm just like, Jaden, for what we're trying to do, you gotta be better. You just do.
I mean, he's great. He is. But the little things here and there. I mean, we did yap a little. Do you think we can beat Oregon? Honestly.
For sure. I think Oregon, they don't look to me as good as they did last year. Last year, Oregon, I was like,
oh yeah.
I said, ooh.
You know who was QB? They went Gabriel.
Oh. But I'm like, this year, especially because they just played Iowa and they were struggling.
It was neck and neck.
Yes, and then we just beat Iowa. I'm like
not too much.
Like, realistically, you would be dumb to think USC doesn't have a chance.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
I think they can do it.
I think the main problem is their third defense and then their first in passing defense. Our best offense is our passing offense. I'm scared. A little scared. Like, if they're really good at stopping the pass, well, what do we do?
I think it's gonna be like who steps up. I think Lake, you gotta be ready. Walker,
Lake and
ready,
Walker,
they're
yeah.
definitely gonna double team Makai. However, Makai was getting double teamed by Iowa, and I said, y'all cannot stop him. Y'all might as well lay down.
Facts.
It didn't matter.
Facts.
So I don't know. It'll be a good game no matter what.
Facts.
I'm really excited to see.
I'm scared. I think also offensively they're really high in the run. Y'all know. Yeah, no. They're 8th rushing offense. 8! Y'all know our biggest weakness? Our front 7, our D linemen, they be letting those running backs fly by, bro. They be, you wanna?
Literally.
20 yards? Go ahead, twin. I'm like, who was it? Devin, G-Day, Anthony. Y'all know I can't remember all their names right now. Keyshawn. Let me cook. There's 7 of them. Y'all, it's too many. Y'all know who y'all are. It's getting me hot. I gotta take off my sweater.
If I see another player run with the running back down the field, I'm going to crash out. Throw your body. At least make an effort. Like
a little trip. Just
I'm like, y'all look. I'm like, are we slow or what's going on? It's just like, literally, I'm like, at least if you tried and you fell, I said, he gave it his all. But when I see you jogging with him, I'm like,
yeah.
Oh my God!
Don't let their old linemen bully us.
Literally,
I think that's our biggest thing. Like our front 7, like they're not huge. Like I think maybe Keyshawn and Gita are our biggest guys, but everyone's just kind of like burly.
If you don't use that quickness to your advantage,
swim move, study JJ Watt, Miles Garrett. Like, oh, let me get past him. Something like.
I need y'all to stop giving up so easily because sometimes I be sitting there like.
Yeah, because if we can't stop the run, we normally can't. And then we're going on the road.
Yeah.
In an atmosphere where the students are berating and yelling. Come on, like.
No, for sure.
I don't care what y'all need to do in this practice. Y'all defensive line, they need to go against like 10,000 pound, like humongous, those like Mario Kart Brown things. I'm saying, but stompers and just block. Cause come on. I don't know what else. I mean,
like genuinely,
Jaden, he needs to have a blindfold like Karate Kid and just listen over here, throw the ball, like focus on accuracy without seeing. It'll heighten your senses.
I'm like, Jaden, I need you to have that confidence back. Like I really do. I feel like you lost it a little, and you're slowly working back up to it. I need you to be a dog. I need you to be like, they can't touch me. Like, ooh, you have to eat. Like I'm like. At the end of the day, no matter how much your team believes in you, if you don't believe in you, you're going to sit there and mess it up.
Facts, yeah.
I'm like, you got to get it together.
And I'm so glad, like, there was no moment during the game where I was like, we're out of it.
Yeah.
No, none.
The whole time I was like, we'll get it back.
Right. Regardless of Bishop being out and Kamari and Keyshawn was hurt, like, I was like, no, like, they stepped in. They was a little antsy, the newbies, but they cooked.
Yeah.
They cooked. I mean, she put the nail on the head. I think it's the same thing as Georgia, like, we knew going to this game, Georgia had it. I knew. I mean, I seen Peyton Manning on the sideline, and they were like, Texas is going to be a movie. I was like, are we watching the same film? Because there's no way. And then proved us all right. Georgia put belt tax. I mean, it wasn't belt.
It was 35 to 10.
It wasn't belt.
It was 35 to 10.
It wasn't belt per se.
It always feels like belt at the end because they just sag.
Exactly.
And you're like,
but during the game, I was like, Texas can.
Yeah, they could have, but
they didn't. I was like, oh, y'all can't score another touchdown.
No, literally. I was
like, I mean, I think it was very hyped just because
it's going to be
historical, and then Peyton Manning was there.
Really,
they had
Quavo there.
Quavo, if y'all want to come to the show, come on, bring your friends. bring the rappers, whatever, whoever.
I'm sick.
Talk to our publicists, no worries. But yeah, I mean, any takeaways from that game? I mean, Georgia, they're second now in SEC under Texas A&M, so this is a big deal for y'all.
Let me just tell you, the whole season I've been on Gunner. I've been like, listen, what's going on? Like, I feel like you're up and down. Gunner, oh my God, you had a great game. You had a great game. He was 24 for 29, 4 touchdowns. Oh my gosh. Gunner, wow, that was really your game. You had something to prove there, and I was so proud. I felt like I was a little nervous when CJ Allen came out. He had a little bit of I was like, oh God, the defense is gonna fall apart. Y'all really ate. I was like, this is the Georgia I've been waiting to see. I feel like they always love to get to the end and be like, yo, you know what? We want to win. We want to win for real. We want to go to the playoffs. So honestly, I feel like as a whole team, they looked good. Even I was looking at the stats for receiving. I was like, it wasn't just one player. It was spread out like the most I've ever seen. I was like, everybody ate. Everybody got a chance to cook. Everybody was a dog really in that game. And I think Georgia had everything to prove. Like, we know they were struggling to get into like the SEC playoffs. We was trying to make sure Texas A&M lost. Alabama took that L. Thank you. And I think that
I can't believe that.
This just added to their resume. I'm so proud.
Yeah.
I'm so proud, genuinely.
I agree. I think I was very hard on Stockton too, just because I expected. Actually, I don't know what I expected, but
yeah.
I mean, we talked about it even last, I guess, season, should I say, or last year with our podcasts. I don't know how we discussed things, but yeah, I was like, Georgia is not QB University. We knew, but I was like, he's not really like hype. Like, he's not fun to watch.
Yeah.
This was a movie.
Yeah.
He was a movie. I majored in directing films. I was excited. I said, you know what, Texas? I'm sorry. Y'all were done dirty by the media, but
yeah,
it was Georgia's turn to shine.
For sure.
And now that Texas is at 3 losses, you should not be in the college football playoffs.
I know.
Sorry. I don't make the rules, but 3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that they're 10th is mind-boggling. And they're like, well, they beat. Who did they beat? Y'all know I have to pull it up because they were talking about, well, it's strength of the schedule. They have 3 losses. They shouldn't even be the top 15.
Literally.
Like, don't play with me.
That's
like,
what pisses me off because they love to switch the rules around
Thank
every
you.
year. I'm like, no, we gotta have something in
strength
place.
of the schedule, and who made those rules?
Literally.
Who made the schedule?
Literally.
Who made the schedule? They beat Vanderbilt. That was a great game. And Vanderbilt, you know, they got a little Heisman finalist potentially on the team. And they beat who else? And they beat Oklahoma. Okay, that's it. Y'all lost to Florida. And their other wins are Mickey Mouse, SJSU, UTEP, Sam Houston. No offense to those teams or those schools.
But they know.
But they're not on the same caliber, should I say. There's no reason why Georgia should be 10 or Texas should be 10.
Yeah.
This is disrespectful.
I agree.
I can't believe this. No. I don't care if they beat Texas A&M. Truthfully, I don't. 3 losses.
It doesn't matter. You're
Bite
done.
Bite the hurt.
Everybody knows.
Arkansas, you know what you have to do this
No, literally. I remember when they were tripping over 2 losses.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, 3? You're done, so.
I remember when 1 was paid. They were like, oh, well. I'm like, wait a minute. And Florida State got dogged, and Indiana got dogged last season. Now they came back for vengeance. Sorry, Texas. I don't care who the QB, Archibald, whatever his government name is. We did dissect that last show.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I think he's gonna be good in a few years. But
yeah.
Whew, he just gotta get on his feet.
Yeah, I agree. Give him some time. Let him cook. But yeah, not your game, not your season. Speaking of not your game, South Carolina, what happened? I absolutely cannot believe they were up. It was 30 to what? 3. They came back. They did not score the entire. If I literally would blow the school up.
Let me just
jokes, FBI. Jokes. There's no way I'm a fan and you don't score for, what is it? 40 minutes? Wait, no. The game is 60. 30 minutes? You don't score not even a field goal? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. There's no way in hell, bro. There's no way. You didn't even get a field goal? Oh, hell no. It's so unbelievable. But like, Texas beat Sam Houston 55-0. They didn't even score a point in 60 minutes.
Ridiculous to me because like What are you doing?
The defense just kept getting like,
and you know they put like some of their, you know, like second, third strings out there. So I'm like, you still didn't score nothing
the whole game. Donut.
Ooh, baby.
And I feel bad because, you know, South Carolina, I'm sorry, y'all know I love a black QB. I was really like, But Marcel Reed. Love Marcel. Is his real name Marcellus?
I don't know. I think it's just Marcel.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Dog. 2004 is crazy.
Yeah, let me just tell you, that was a game. I was ready to be like, you know what, this might be it. Because I remember my dad was talking to me like, we need them to lose so Georgia can get into the SEC playoffs. And then I was watching, I said, they just might do it. Because everybody's talking about how South Carolina, I mean, they don't have a good, you know, they're like 3-6 or something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, they still be low-key fighting for it. And I'm like, they did fight.
They did play well, yeah.
They were fighting for it.
Defense was dog water.
No, literally. No, they were. I said, hello, what is the safety doing? I said, where are the DBs? Just letting people run.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and the 2 picks. Oh,
it
Marcel.
Marcel.
It was tough.
I felt bad for him. I was like, nobody's getting open. His O-line was just like.
They did not care.
They said, oh, he got sacked. They was getting ate up by them linebackers. I said, okay, maybe it might just be their game. And then I swear after the half, it flipped.
Yeah.
Their O-line just struggling.
They went in that locker room. They were like,
I don't know what they said.
Y'all know, scholarships revoked.
Literally.
Everybody.
He said, everybody's accounts frozen.
Literally.
And they said, let's work.
I mean, they knew better.
Yeah,
for sure. It was the biggest comeback in school history.
Yes. It was like night and day.
Y'all got it like that? No, for like, they came out and I was like, oh, they wanted it.
Literally. They said, oh, no. That wasn't us. That wasn't us. No, they came back and played well in the second half.
Right. They remain undefeated on the season.
And I feel like, literally, I feel like if you let somebody score that many points, then you just deserve to lose at that point. Because what?
You're right.
You let somebody come back and score that many points.
I hate it, but she's right.
Like, what's wrong with you? That was literally your game to take.
Yeah. You
should have came back and kept scoring. It would have been yours.
Yeah. I heard this thing, somebody said it was a Heisman moment, and there was like kind of beef, I think last week or 2 weeks ago when Indiana, I believe they played Penn State, and they should have beat the brakes off Penn State. Indiana was undefeated, Penn State, y'all know they aren't too good this season, and somebody was like Heisman moment for their QB Mendoza as well. But I have a question, like, do you think Heisman moment counts when you should have beaten the brakes off the team? Like, oh, you came back and saved your team, but like, you should have been beating them. Like, you can't call it a Heisman moment, or does it not matter because like ball is ball?
I feel like
she's gonna answer it on that.
Yeah, I feel like especially how we used to ride for Caleb when we said he should have been 2-time Heisman. I feel like the best Heismans are the ones that are able to bring their teams out of that pit. I feel like if your team isn't tested, then how can you really say like you're the Heisman? If you're just out here like, it's one thing to be good and just the win, but I love when a team kind of has to go through that struggle and like pick themselves up, and I think that shows like how great of a leader you are and just how great you are in general. So I think saying like, oh, they should have beat them, yes, that's obvious. But I'm like, this is like we were saying, like when it's that like when you really got to get in the trenches, those are the best players that come out. So I don't know. I don't think it has to be a beatdown for it to be a Heisman moment. I think especially when the game's really good and you're going back and forth, then that really shows who you are. And I'm like, I don't think especially in this like SC and Texas A&M game, I don't think Marcel played bad. I think it really showed like how much he had to grow. He said, dang, another pick. He said, okay. And I feel like it's so easy to let yourself fall and like get into that run, just be like, forget the game. Like we're gonna lose. And the fact that he didn't do that, I'm like, you ate that. So I just feel like in those big games, when it gets rough, those are when you have those Heisman moments.
Yeah, I agree. I think it doesn't matter the opponent. Like, I think people like to say that because they want to discredit. It's like, well, you should have beat them, but like, I don't think it matters. Like,
yeah,
Heisman moment is a Heisman moment.
Literally, mind you, I remember when Georgia was just winning, and everybody was just like, put the quarterback up there. I was like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but don't just give it to him.
Yeah.
Like, let me see what he's actually working with. That's why when we said Caleb should have won the second year, we weren't winning everything, but I was like, he's beating everybody out.
He was still third in yards.
Literally.
I'm like, what? Despite our record.
Literally.
I think we had 5 losses.
I was like, you couldn't tell me he wasn't the best college football quarterback that year, too.
He was the best. And that year, I think it was like Bo Nix,
Literally.
Freaking, was it Jaden Daniels?
Yeah.
Deserved. You know, he didn't win. I don't know. It was like, I can't remember the third person.
I think it was, what was it?
TCU? No, that was Caleb's year. There's always one.
No. That was, wait, who's the?
I
forget who it was.
Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix is somebody else. I'm just, I think Heisman is so easy to give to the QB because he does the work. The wide receiver can't throw to himself, but I think Travis Hunter, I think he's the third or second wide receiver to win Heisman, which is so cool. I think we should have more skilled players winning the Heisman.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. Like we said, the theme of the game, or the theme of the show, is perfect timing. Marcel Williams, perfect timing, came back in the half so he could have, a 400-yard game. Perfect timing for him. Perfect timing for USC. Perfect timing. Mekhi Lemon is always there when you need him, right when you need him. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for, I think that is all of college football. I mean, I'm looking at the schedule for this coming week. Mickey Mouse for everybody. Texas A&M, Mickey Mouse. Georgia, Mickey Mouse.
This does, I think.
Yeah. Alabama, Mickey Mouse. Alabama being fourth in the nation. Yo! AP poll people suck. Thank you. I can't believe it. USF, Mickey Mouse. Everybody's kind of having a little Mickey Mouse week except USC, Maryland, Michigan. I mean, maybe should I say Pitt and Georgia Tech? But all the rest of the teams, it's kind of Mickey Mouse.
That's why I heard people say College Game Day had no choice but to go to.
They had no choice. Yeah, it's either that or they're going to Maryland, Michigan. Which, hey, I love me a little Big Ten Maryland, Michigan matchup. Y'all know I'm from Maryland, so yeah. But yeah, no.
Really, we couldn't tell.
And what do you mean by that? No, just kidding. Yeah, I think we get the dub. I think it's going to be close. Yeah. But we won it. We have something to prove.
For sure.
We have everything to prove. This is for ego. This is for everything. If I could be in the locker room, I would literally tell them, make it so personal that you have no choice but to win.
Literally.
Make it personal. I don't care what you have to tell yourself. Pretend they talk shit about you. I don't care. Make it personal. And no injuries. I need everybody, be on your P's and Q's.
Literally.
Delete Instagram. 8 hours of sleep each night. Eat like a king. They be eating so junkish. Nah, your body remembers that when you're running. I couldn't tackle him.
Get off Twitter, please. Please go ahead and just get off.
And we're going to be checking what they all eat. Because when you're I couldn't wrap up. Yeah, that was that Skittle that you had. You slipped into that one finger. Green beans, potatoes, and ground turkey. With seasoning, of course. But yeah, I'm excited for this week for us. Maybe I'll watch Texas A&M.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know what I'm like. But since we said perfect timing, might as well talk about the star of the show. Shador got his start. If you're a Shador hater, y'all just click off. Or don't click off, skip.
Go ahead and comment so I can get in that.
Okay, wait, let me just first say, please comment, y'all. Right now, let's engage with television. If you're a Shador hater, it's cool. I don't mind. I don't, that's your opinion. My only thing is, if Dylan Gabriel has been so ass, it only makes sense to play Shador. Yeah. I'm so perplexed why we keep giving this guy a shot. Forget Dylan Gabriel. Let's look at the Raiders. Why is Kenny Pickett not playing? Yeah. You gave Geno Smith, how many weeks has it been? He's not changing. He's not. Give Kenny Pickett a shot. Literally with the Cardinals. I wouldn't go back to Kyler Murray. I'm cool with Jacoby Brissett. I'm cool with that. We've given Kyler too much. Too many chances. Enough. So my thing is, with Shador, it's not even Shador Glazers. I feel it's the same attitude. Yeah. Dylan Gabriel is not, the best. I'm not going to say he's ass.
He's not getting the job done.
Right. So why not give your other pick a shot? Yeah. Logically, right?
No, for sure. I feel this was a long time coming.
Right? Right. Perfect timing.
I'm telling you. It sucks that it had to happen where Dylan has a concussion because I'm number one, that O-line's garbage.
Oh, tough.
So that's why I was I was a little nervous for him to get out there, but yeah, I'm and it sucks because it's he wasn't prepared for this because all that rah-rah about y'all not letting him practice with the starters
That's
what kind
crazy.
of crap is that?
He hadn't had one rep with the offensive line.
Did you see that? Sorry. Did you see that thing where he was like, one of the O-linemen was like, I hadn't even heard his cadence, like probably twice.
Literally.
Twice?
That's why I'm saying, give Shador time. Like, y'all itching to jump on Shador. He's this, he's ass. 4 and 16 in the interception. He didn't even practice with the starting offensive line.
Literally.
Y'all know in the offseason, he wasn't getting first team reps, second team reps. He was practicing with the ball, boys.
Literally, bro.
Let's not be dumb. Come on.
And I'm like, I know it's gonna be the same hate. Like, Like, I'm like, we sat there and we watched Caleb sit here with a bad O-line, and y'all were like, Caleb's so trash, he's so garbage.
They were dogging Caleb in the
season. O-line, and they're like, wait a minute, right. He's cooking, he isn't washed. Duh, we tried to tell y'all, but y'all don't like to listen. So I'm like, they know they got things they gotta fix.
Right.
That O-line, I was like,
the problem is, are they gonna fix it? Like, y'all know the Bengals have had a bad O-line for years. Yeah. It doesn't matter how much you pay Jamar Chase, how much you pay T. Higgins, how much you pay Joe freaking Burrow. Yeah. Joe Burrow keeps getting hurt because your O-line. The Bengals O-line not getting fixed. The Browns O-line definitely not getting fixed.
I don't know. I think the Browns is so hard because they're not even trying to like. They sat here and they did all this stupid crap with the freaking quarterback. So I'm like, it's not giving y'all want to win. Y'all are doing something calculated.
It was so dumb. You had Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, Shador, and Deshaun Watson all on payroll. We know Deshaun not really, but like you did too much and not enough.
So it's like I have no confidence you're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
And I don't want Shador to get hurt because of it. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. They said he's gonna start. I'm like,
but like the thing is, we know Stefanski don't like Shador. That's the problem. Yeah. Like they need to game plan for Shador. They need to game plan with his his highs, not his lows. Like
that's what people were saying. They were like, it doesn't even look like they had any plays catered towards him. Which I'm like, it's ridiculous as a coaching staff. You have to be prepared. You don't have one catered towards him.
I was like, Dylan could sprain his ankle in the game. He could literally bite the curb, break a tooth, need to go into the locker room for a play. Y'all don't have Nathan. I'm like, why? Nathaniel.
You're putting all your eggs in the Dylan Gabriel basket.
Mind you, the basket is like, it's mediocre. We said last week, 5'11s don't really cook in the league. It's proven. Now, y'all, we did say Bryce Young. We love Bryce Young. Yeah. Bryce Young had a game. He had a game. But let's look at the rest of the game. Like, Bryce Young gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
I need you to stay up here. Okay? Keep going, please.
The 5'11s. So, I mean, I have no hate for Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
I'm talking strictly ball. As a Browns fan, I'm like, put somebody else in.
Literally.
And the Giants, as much slack as I gave them for, trading up in the draft. I think, look, you had Russ, you had Jameis, and you had Jackson Dart. And Jameis almost beat, who did they play this weekend? The Giants.
Oh my gosh.
They almost won. They almost won this past weekend. So regardless of what the Giants did, getting 3 QBs, which young people were like, what the hell? All of their QBs, y'all gonna hate me for saying this about Russ, all of their QBs are great. All of their, Jackson Dart, Jameis, Russ. But look at the Browns. All of their QBs were, okay, Joe Flacco, but like their offseason moves, it made no sense.
I think this offseason will really tell the test of time. Like if you sit here and you don't do nothing, then I'm like, I'm going to do everything in my power to somehow get Shador out of there.
Yeah.
Why are you not building around him? I'm like, I'm sorry, if I see Shador, I'm like, he's young, he wants to learn. Like, you have 2 young quarterbacks, you have to build around them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, obviously I'm biased. I feel like Shador is the better choice.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if to do nothing with that, it's just like, I feel like at a certain point, it's like, this is a team at the end of the day. You're trying to make money. Someone needs to be like, get on out of there. Because we're here to win. So it's just ridiculous to not make any moves to benefit any of the quarterbacks, really.
Right. I don't care who you have as QB. Like,
literally.
You don't get, I mean, like, you have Jerry freaking Judy, and he's just wasting away, not getting no good looks as wide receiver because your O-line stinks, and QB situation is garbage.
No, literally. I don't know. It's like, I'm excited to see him out there because I've been waiting so long, and he deserves it.
Trade Shador. Trade him.
Yeah.
Trade him. Please, actually, as a Ravens fan, I want Shador to win all the rest of the games because we don't play them.
Yeah.
And then let him go. I don't care where he goes.
Yeah.
It has to be NFC. Send him to the Saints. They need him. Send him to the Raiders. Clearly, we saw the game tonight. We watched it. They need him bad. I don't care who y'all send Shador to. If y'all want to build him with Dylan Gabriel, build. I don't care.
Yeah.
The Ravens gonna pummel him and everything. Y'all know we said perfect timing. Lamarski.
Pummel.
The offense was just
pummel.
Yeah, no.
It was not pummeled.
It was not. We Ravens. Everybody, if you're a Raven, if you're the freaking trainer, sit down right now. Get it together. I'm so embarrassed. I know Lamar's just coming back in the swing thing. No. I believe we're going to Super Bowl still. To this day, in my heart of hearts, we are going to Super Bowl. But we cannot play like this. Against the Browns, now, hey, I know their defense, they're second in the NFL. Okay, y'all letting Lamar get sacked more than once is enough. Now I know Myles Garrett, he's the GOAT. Yeah, sure, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. We need to get it together. The rest of our season, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. We need to get it together though, because we may face the Bills again. Then what? They just gotta be better. Dolphins.
Which I said.
They gotta beat the Bucks. What's going on, Josh Allen?
Literally.
Anyways, I know Lamar. Tap into yourself, meditate, tap into your John Wick. Everybody is on site. I don't know what y'all gotta do. Come together as a team, kumbaya. But something has to give. We can't be almost lose to the Browns, regardless of how great their defense is. Our offense, I was kind of bored. I'm not trying to be shady, but the Eagles' offense, it was kind of boring. Y'all not getting your chefs in the kitchen.
It's the people that I'm y'all should be. Y'all just.
It should be Devontae Smith highlight reel weekly. Why is my chef not in the kitchen? Broncos, what are they, 8-2? Why are they the most boring offense in the league? Vikings, you have Jordan Addison. You have Justin Jefferson. Why are they so boring? Did you see the JJ McCarthy?
No, I didn't.
He was I have this alter ego called 9, and when he's in, he just goes crazy. And then ever since they've been losing,
because what are you talking about?
Bro, there's so many JJ McCarthy memes. They're 9 winning. Yo, it's all over TikTok. Y'all, please look it up. Baby, when my alter ego 9 tapped in, and it's they made a baby version of JJ McCarthy, and they just clown him, bro. They be on his top. They be on his dome bad. He shouldn't have said that though. What are you talking about? I have an alter ego.
That's his fault.
Mind you, this is technically your rookie season. What do you Actually, no, I'm not gonna hate, because if Jackson Dart said that, they would have gobbled it up.
However,
oh, white boy can't have motion.
However, we know why.
Jackson Dart got motion.
He does.
Y'all, I cannot wait until next season. Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors. Oh,
that's gonna be fun to watch.
That is nasty. Y'all don't understand. That is filthy.
Did you see Cam with his grills?
Yeah. Too much. And then the glasses and then the watch.
Y'all get a little money on it. Y'all go crazy.
You already know. Read my thoughts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Read my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the entree of the show, Jamar Chase spit on Jalen Ramsey. He got suspended for a game. Jalen Carter did it a couple weeks ago. He got suspended technically for that game because it was the first drive and he was ejected. So that was his suspension. Jalen Ramsey said he spit on me. Jamar said I didn't. Then the cameraman was like, hold up. Yep, you did. People are hating on Jalen Ramsey you shouldn't spit on anybody. Or not Jalen. They're hating on Jamar because you shouldn't spit on anybody. People that's just ball. Where do you stand on this?
I stand where I've always stood. If you spit on me, it's up. That is the most disgusting, foul thing you can do.
Literally.
You're just a gross human being. And it's not even he really said. So my thing is,
that should have got beat up.
Honestly, he didn't do enough. Yeah. I'm sorry. They would have had to rip me off.
Jalen Carter didn't really get to that.
Yeah.
And Jalen Carter big.
I know that hit his lip. I know it hit his lip, bro. And I was
I would be
Jamar
mad.
slick because he has a ski on.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
bro, he
yeah.
has a ski mask. How can he spit on you? I was like, yeah,
No,
he has a ski mask. How can he spit on you?
literally. From the front angle, I was like, I don't see nothing. Then they got that back angle, and I said,
Cooked.
And my thing is, why would you lie?
Because it's not on camera. I would lie too.
I'm like, all them cameras again there. You don't think nobody caught that little
Nah, you're
camera
right.
zooming around?
Nah, you're right. You're right.
You, seriously?
He probably thought he got away with it because the refs
Yeah.
didn't see it. I was
Yeah.
thinking, I'm like, yeah.
And did they eject Jalen?
They did.
Yeah, so
because
I'm like,
they didn't see it.
Literally, I'm like, oh, you thought you was funny. He definitely was like, I ate that, and nobody's gonna say
For
that to me.
surely.
I'm like, I just think that's too much. Like, this spitting stuff, I don't mind them sitting here and suspending them, because that's disgusting, bro. Don't spit on me. What's wrong with you? Like, say whatever. Let's fight.
Yeah.
Don't spit. And the one thing is, you see how much money he lost?
$500,000.
Are you dumb?
First of all, NFL, like, I think it's too far, but
To what, suspend him?
no, the suspension and the fine. Because that is a lot of money.
Well, no, they said that's his paycheck. That's why I said, wait a minute! Jamar! Oh, you're too T.
Jamar, you mean what?
I said Jamar.
Jamar, huh? Jamar, come to the show this week. Come to the show. You don't even gotta dress up. Who they playing?
Literally.
Jamar.
We can have a little watch party from here.
The
I don't see
Patriots.
what's going on.
Jamar, you're making $500,000 a week. Oh my God! I should have been a boy.
Oh my God.
Y'all wouldn't.
Let me hold something.
I can't believe it.
Let me just hold
I can't believe it. Jamar, listen. I have no, like, yeah, I get it. I think spitting is like the craziest thing. Like,
Literally.
you can say whatever, I'll punch, I'll scrap. But spitting is like, I don't even think I can like gather, like coagulate.
Enough spit. That's why I'm like, he must have been over there like.
No, he was plotting. Jalen was
Literally.
like, that's why, y'all know that viral clip of Jalen Ramsey? That's why I guarded him. He was like, now who's complaining after the game? I was matching the whole game. You know, Jalen was talking some crap. Jamar was like, 1 second. Keep talking. It was accurate. They were like, with precision. Point precision. I mean, we laughed about it, but it is nasty.
It's gross. It's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm no beef with it just because, like, you know, the suspension fine just shows players don't do it.
yeah.
Like when they ban CeeDee Lamb selling, people are like, oh my God, but it's gang related.
Yeah.
Like, we shouldn't be doing that if you don't know what it means. Like,
Literally.
I'm no beef. Like, don't spend.
Yeah.
It's you're unfortunately the example, and you make a lot of money. Oh,
So.
but you know, y'all know. I think this is bad because the Patriots are good. We need Jamar.
Yeah.
They need Jamar.
Jamar.
But it's cool. Like T Higgins. Y'all know T can hold it down. It's gonna be a good game for T. The only thing is now you don't have 1 and 2, so it's easy to focus.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, y'all know Christian Gonzalez can put you on the island the whole game. It's cool, like T. You know, I don't beef. I mean, I think the most exciting game of this coming week definitely will be Patriots and Bengals to see how the Bengals come back. I can't even say that with a straight face because it's not true. That's going to be the least exciting game for this coming week.
I'm sick.
I think every week, the most exciting game, Ravens! Yeah, Chad, y'all cook. Chad, why are y'all not active? Like, at least a little hate comment. Tell us to shut up or something. Like, y'all know we like to argue.
I'm about to get in the chat after that comment, because,
Okay, Bills and Texans, nope. Colts and Chiefs, ooh! Daniel Jones, you know what you gotta do. You know, Daniel Jones.
Took an L.
Daniel Jones. Vikings, Packers. You know what you gotta do.
Please.
Oh, see, bro, every week I say this, and I'm sorry, y'all gonna start calling me a hater, but Cam Ward escapes scrutiny every single week. Every week.
I don't hear nobody talk.
Nobody. We're the
Nobody
only ones
doing
that
nothing.
just talk about how bad the Titans are. And we knew first pick means you're bad.
Yeah.
The team's bad. Not the first, I don't know what I'm saying. But like, damn, y'all are like, they 1-9?
It's just like, at that point, you don't even want to play no more.
And they had a hard schedule too, which is just, NFL did that. The NFL did that. Giants, Lions, oh, that's right. Jets, Ravens, Mickey Mouse. Don't play with me, Jets. Don't play with me. Ravens, I don't care. Justin Fields bench. I'm sorry. He had to go. He had to be benched. It was about time. We gave him too many chances as well. I love Justin Fields. I like watching him at Ohio State, but at the end of the day,
it's not
the
translating.
day gonna end.
It's not.
Sorry, I don't know. Maybe you know what they say, like Daniel Jones needs to go somewhere else to cook. Sam Darnold, he went around a couple teams. Now he's cooking. Hey, maybe Justin Fields needs that, like, you know.
Go ahead and try again.
I think he could be a good backup or a starter, just not here. Like,
Yeah.
give him one more chance.
Literally, and Justin,
Saints.
don't embarrass me.
Saints, y'all, come on. Cause I know Tyler Shuck not really cutting it. Like Raiders, come on, like somebody need Justin Fields. Like, don't play with me. Steelers, Bears, Caleb, you know what you want. This is what I'm saying. The Ravens were second. I wanted the Steelers to lose so bad, but the Bengals, y'all couldn't catch shit. Piss me off. Bears beat the Steelers, so they get what 4 or 5 losses. You know, Ravens slide up.
You see how this is all calculated? This isn't like I hope Caleb has a good game. This is little Raven. No.
Caleb had a great game last week
Y'all
though.
come back.
That was a movie. JJ McCarthy and Caleb Lynn. The audacity people say who's gonna win. Nah, it was close though. I'm not gonna hold you.
No.
Uncomfortably close.
But he thrives in those games.
Caleb
what it
loves
is.
tension.
He does.
He does. I can't lie.
That fourth quarter, he'd be like, all right.
Woo. I think
Okay,
Bucks
go.
and Rams is gonna be a good game.
That's going to be a good game. Yeah.
Oh, battle of the old hits. Matt Stafford, Baker. Nah, Eagles, Cowboys.
Because
How did that slip off the
because
radar?
I know the Cowboys are going to play.
They're gonna
because
play
it's
like they
the-
did tonight.
Yeah.
Y'all know we've been saying, like when Pickens and CeeDee Lamb get active,
Yeah.
it's a movie. They got active tonight. They got active
Do
tonight.
you think it's because they had to sit over there? They look
And,
like a bunch of
and
bad
I really want to know why. Somebody said they was out late in Vegas.
I saw that.
And they got in trouble. Who knows the truth? We only know, you know,
It's just
after the
crazy
game.
because it's like, okay, you can't play for
A series. But it's because they're the best.
Yeah, I was like,
team.
because you know you can't sit up. They
need
said,
them.
okay.
Yeah, they're like, oh, benching us, so what? We don't care. I don't know. I think personally, Bucks and Rams, I'm not mad that they got the primetime game, but I do think Eagles and Cowboys would have been great. But they did already get that slot. So, you know, I'm not.
That's fair, but I feel like those fan bases.
Ooh. Bucks and Rams, easily second game of the week. Ravens, first game of the week. Y'all know y'all love watching Lamar. Third game of the week.
Not recently.
Eagles Cup. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Y'all heard that?
We did.
Y'all, English is her second language.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She's still learning how to, you know, put two and two together. I didn't hear that. I mean, yeah, Falcons, y'all be disappointing me.
Oh my god, bro. Like, please.
Y'all be disappointing
I'd
me.
be sick every time I turn that game on. I'm like, bro.
Your defense is great. I mean, well, not great enough, but they need a wide receiver too.
Yeah, they do. Drake can't do it all.
And then, oh my gosh,
They need someone who compliments him.
we need to throw Kirk Cousins in because what's his name gets hurt.
For sure.
It's bad because this team is not
They're
like
not bad.
on paper they should be good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just every time they step on that field, it's just like, what's
Choke.
going on?
Choke of the century. Speaking of choke of the century, oh, y'all were transitioning to USC women's basketball. Y'all know we're without Juju Watkins, our star, our queen, until next season. I couldn't believe my ears. To this day, I'm like,
Maybe
where's
she's
12? Where's Juju?
I'm like,
And I see her on the sideline.
hold up on the sideline.
Y'all know I got an itch. I'm like, wait, is she lacing them up today? Oh, she's not. Okay. Got it. I'd be sick to my stomach, but we did lose. We lost.
It don't even sound right.
We lose. So early in the season, like, we lost, okay? To USC, the other USC. It was called, who was the real SC? I can't believe we lost by 17 points at home. Technically, we were playing in Crypto Staples Center for those who y'all don't know. I'm not mad, but I am. If you look at our stat sheet, why do we only have, I think, 1 or 2 players in double digits? I mean, we know that South Carolina is really good.
Yeah.
Like, Raven, really good. I mean, this was a testament to see if this team can survive without Juju. The first 2 games, I thought, I had some faith. This last game, I was like, wait a minute. 8 points, 7 points, fine.
Let me just tell you, I felt like when watching it, it was a bunch of individuals out there.
Yeah.
I was like, where is the team aspect?
Literally.
That's what really had. I'm like, I feel like when you're going against someone like South Carolina, you gotta put your best on the floor. We know this. And I said last season, I'm like, sometimes the reason these teams lose against South Carolina is because they're out-coached. Dawn Staley can coach a team. She knows who to put in, who to take out. Literally, she's so good. And sometimes I feel like we got out-coached, but I feel like we got out-coached, but also outplayed. I just feel like we weren't together.
Yeah.
I even saw a TikTok.
I mean, London's 2 for 10. Like, it's just, it's not.
Yeah.
I agree. It's out-coached. It's outplayed. But like, our shots just weren't hitting. Like, Kara she put up 12, but she only hit 4 of them. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Get into the groove.
I feel like I even saw a TikTok that was criticizing Lindsay, saying that she just don't make adjustments, and I feel like it's early in the season. We're still
it's our third game.
Yes, it would be nice because it's frustrating as a fan to watch like people keep getting beat, and then like when we're close, not like capitalizing on that.
Yeah.
So in that way, I am like, damn. I'm like, Lindsay, like, can you do a little something? But I don't know. I think it's really hard for these girls because they're still all pretty young. Like, even I'm like, Malia's getting the most playing time I've ever seen.
She's a starter.
Yeah.
And respectfully, she's never started.
Yeah.
It's the same thing we said about Desmond and Christian and
literally
all of
like,
them.
It's giving boys basketball where it's a completely new team. So I'm like, I'm giving them some grace. You didn't lose by that bad. Like, if you watch basketball 52-69, like we could have ate that up a few more minutes. But I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just early in the season. It sucks the way we play, but I'm like, you gotta bring your best when you play against Dawn Staley.
I think the problem is like, who is our best? Like, not in an antagonizing way, but like last season we knew like it didn't matter that Kaylee was a freaking freshman. It didn't matter that I can't remember the other girl's name. Kaylee and
keep talking. I'll remember it.
The one is brown hair, one is blonde. It didn't matter. Yeah, it didn't matter if Avery and Kaylee were freshmen, and sometimes one of them started, sometimes the other started, and sometimes both of them started. They were dogs.
Yeah.
They were hungry. They wanted it, and it showed. Like London, she's not a freshman. She played at UCLA. She's good. She played 29 minutes, only 4 points to show for it. And like Malia, only 6 points to show it. Jazzy, she's a freshman, okay, but only 8 points to show. Gerda, who's our freaking, isn't she the center? 2 points. 2 points. Okay, she's a forward. But she's 6'3". You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's frustrating because we knew who the dogs were last season. And again, not to like compare or like harp on, oh, I wish what we had. I do, but like, I can't blame Lindsay because I don't know if she knew that they were gonna leave.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I feel like we had so many dogs last season. It's kind of easy, I feel like, as a coach to sit back because you're like, they're really going to coach each other. And, like, you got to get in there, you know, like, when you need to. But I'm like,
they
these girls.
Family, bro.
Yeah,
like,
these girls.
You just see them in the huddle and it was like family.
Yeah.
Ray, y'all know how we forget names. Rhea, Juju, Avery, Kaylee. I mean,
it's just a completely different team, and it sucks when you don't have your best player available, and you're in, you know, your captain to kind of like lead and get them together.
Yeah.
So I think it's clear that they're missing a big part of the team, and I think I always said like counting on Jazzy to come in and like take over that spot immediately is crazy.
Too big of an ass.
I think that's ridiculous, and even like Kennedy this is her second year, like having her take on that responsibility, it's hard. I'm like, I'm sure she can do it over the course of the season, but thinking it's gonna happen right now, I think it's ridiculous. I think, like I said, like this year is probably gonna be a learning curve.
Yeah.
I think we should just like give them grace and time to grow because
I just fear that we're not gonna respectfully, like, I don't think we're gonna do too well. Maybe I'm just really pessimistic, but I really wish like Kaylee and Avery would have stayed just because like people, I don't know who was in their ear, but I just seen so much like you're in Juju shadow. They're, to me as a viewer, I don't know how they felt. But as a viewer, there was no Juju shadow. Like, I can understand how you would think that. Like, but there is no Juju shadow. There wasn't. We see how great they were, and now she's not even playing the entire season. Yeah. It would have been you. You would have been Avery starting. You would have been Kaylee starting. It would have been y'all and Kennedy and Malia. Like, that's, I'm happy with that lineup. Yeah. I'm cool with that. I know they can get points. I know Avery's going to get the mid-range. She's going to get in the paint. Like, now it's like, okay, we're missing that hunger, that fire.
Like I'm watching it on board. I'm like, does anybody want to play? Like, when I tell you individuals out there, I'm like, bro, can we come together as a team? Like, I don't know.
And you can't even compare it to the men's because it's the same thing, but they're not playing like individuals.
Yeah.
They be hooping like it's freaking LA Fitness runs.
No, literally.
They be out there hooping.
Like, I'm telling
just
you.
having fun with it. And I mean, granted, their strength of their schedule isn't the same. Like, we're playing South Carolina right immediately. They had a little Mickey Mouse run. Like, time out. Y'all seen Gonzaga tonight? 100 points? What did we say about perfect timing?
I'm serious. As they should, because the Zags, well,
we need it this year. Gonzaga is another. If you're listening,
should be saying this all the time, and the Zags just be like,
can you spare something? We'll see. I do think.
I don't know. I'm nervous about these girls. I feel like I don't want them to lose Kennedy and some of those key pieces because of the kind of like buffer year. I don't know. I feel like it's really evident right now. I don't want them to get in their ear and hear like, oh, y'all need you to win. You need you to win. And so you want to see them grow and you want to see them win. But I don't know. It just feels like too many new pieces in a short amount of time. I'm like, what were y'all doing in the offseason? Were we getting in here and talking and working things out? I don't know. I will say, Vivian. Oh, Vivian, you had 7 points, and honestly, I'm proud of you because they didn't give you time to cook last year, and I was a little worried when you got in for those few minutes. But I'm like, okay, 7 points. Let's push for 10 next time. Because I'm like, Vivian, you're too dang tall, bro.
Yeah.
You should be beating them up at the rim like something. I don't know. I'm excited to see how they grow during the year. I feel like they're probably still working out a lineup.
Yeah.
But I am worried.
I am. I feel bad because I feel like I'm being so pessimistic.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just like thinking about what we just had and how they would have been cooking.
And it's not even about talent because these girls are talented.
Right.
It's like energy. Like they
exactly.
had dogs.
Don't confuse me saying like, oh, they're not good. No, they're good.
Yeah. It's just I need them to grow quick and really get that confidence. And I feel like they're all kind of just like nervous still.
Yeah. I mean, Portland, Notre Dame, Tennessee Tech, Pepperdine, like, ball is ball. We have a hard schedule.
Yeah.
Oh my, I forgot we're in the Big Ten.
And I feel like they did that.
Some days I'll be like, oh yeah, Pac-12, easy money. Psych, we're in the Big Ten still. Yeah. I mean, I think it's, I will say from a viewer standpoint, it seems like it's kind of being all put on Jazzy.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll see as the season like pans out.
I feel like
who kind of takes over? Maybe Kennedy.
Jazzy and Kennedy. I feel like they're like, come on, please.
Yeah.
And that's hard because it's like knowing you can't have a bad game is like the worst feeling ever.
Not one.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't have any predictions. I forgot Ryan's too. I don't know. I think it's just kind of like wait and see. Like I'm not even gonna comment. Like I expect way more on the men's side just because I don't know. Something about the team seems like a little more like
and they're all
cohesive.
like they're all also like older. I feel like they've been doing this.
You're right. Yeah.
Come on now.
I don't even know if we have a freshman on that side.
Really?
Oh yeah, Elijah. We had like 3 freshmen. I remember last season we were like, we had one recruit and it was Elijah. But yeah, I mean, I think the men's side, like you said, all of them, or if not all, a couple newbies, but the rest, they're all transfers.
Literally.
Last couple seasons or last seasons, it's kind of like do or die, get in their views and their reps so they can get drafted or go to the G League. So yeah, I do think I expect more from the men's side, but the women's side, his palms are sweaty.
I'm telling you, I feel like from the moment Juju got hurt, I was like, and then I saw Avery leave and K9. I was like,
sick.
I feel like it's a building year,
bro.
It's a buffer year.
I swear, I've just been calling her the wrong name. What is her name?
I think it is Kaylee.
Oh, y'all know I be. Oh yeah, Kaylee. Y'all remember my fault. But yeah, I'm nervous, but y'all know we'll go to a couple games for y'all. I think. Wait, USC men's basketball plays soon.
I don't know when they play. They've been playing them a lot.
11:20. Somebody do the math.
That's
Wednesday.
Oh.
Thursday?
I was about to say that's in 3 days.
Tuesday. Okay, they play Thursday at 7 p.m. At home. We'll be there.
What time is that at?
7 o'clock at night. We're there. We're there. Let's look at the tickets right now.
It's probably
USC versus Troy men's basketball.
I'm gonna make predictions.
$12.
I'm
Y'all,
gonna
it should
say
be
that.
cheap.
I'm gonna say 14.
Ticketmaster. Y'all know I kind of like to use a little, you know.
If you don't just pick
See,
one so we can see the prices.
Oh.
23.
12.
Yeah.
12. As it should be. Y'all don't play with me. I'm cool with 200 level. Like, the arena's not that big.
Like,
Like,
you can always move down. I can show the neck for real.
yeah, $13. Yeah, I'm cool. Like, we'll be there for y'all. We'll report live and y'all better join. I still don't see any comments, but it's cool. Like, I'm cool with that. Any other predictions? Any other things you want to get off your chest? Anything you're looking forward to?
Oh my gosh, just this USC game, I can't even. I'm like,
The anticipation, bro.
the anticipation. I'm like, I know my stomach is gonna be in my butt the whole game,
Okay.
but I'm really excited to see who this team becomes.
Yeah.
During this game.
It's really like, this is our gaming season. I think Notre Dame was our gaming season, but then, Mackay was shut down, and I was like, wait a minute, this is not
I
us.
wish we played Notre Dame at the end of the season, bro.
Yeah. Did you see? There was some rumors USC was gonna join an independent conference,
Why?
so we can like, you know, like you don't have to play people in your conference. You can kind of make your own schedule. I was like, was it the athletic director who
You know,
suggested this?
We've been in the news too much this season. Can
Literally.
you just pipe down for a second?
Enough.
No, we don't need to do that. Stop.
Yeah, I think I'm excited. Do I think FedEx and Amazon will cook? Yes.
I feel like they will.
Mackay, Jacoby, the same thing I said 2 weeks ago. Pretend everybody's talking bad. Like, where's Jacoby Lane? Where's Jacoby Lane? Where's Jacoby Lane? Where's
I feel
Mackay Lane?
like in my heart, I feel like
We got
gonna
this.
have one of them one-handed snatches.
I know
really
we're
feel it.
I feel this wind in my heart. I don't care what anybody says. Like,
No, I'm feeling really good.
yeah, I think USC's gonna win. I think the Bucks and the Rams. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. Again, I think. What was the other game? Oh, Eagles, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Jalen. It's about time y'all got Devontae and AJ cooking. The fact that AJ Brown was gonna say, "Don't start me in fantasy," and like he was saying, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. They don't utilize my man's. I know you have a new offensive coordinator, but
To not utilize him is like stupid, but
it'll literally be like crumbs. I don't know. It's just,
some not sitting right with me.
but I do think, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited
Yeah, it's a good week. It's a good week for football.
for sure, and basketball too, y'all. Oh yeah, let's shout out the women. Who do they play next? I forgot. I don't know.
I want to say it's like Portland or something.
I think you're right. I seen the
'Cause
big P.
Yeah, and I saw a
Okay.
TikTok. Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow, $12. Oh, that's a shame, but y'all know I can't go because I have work. I am working 1 to 7 tomorrow,
Jesus.
but I would go. Macy can go for y'all and record live. $12. That's buy us a ticket, y'all. Anyways, y'all know Macy gonna like, comment, subscribe, whatever.
Y'all, it's about that. Sorry. It's like I can't even get my moment. I always got the shit on the floor. We're here just talking and yapping. Y'all, as always, thank you for joining us, y'all. Now, Janai had some big opinions about the Ravens, so I really suggest y'all get in the comments, talk about, are they going to the Super Bowl, like, genuinely? I'm going to give y'all some more homework. Go watch this USC game. I don't care what time it is, Pacific Standard Time, Eastern Time, Central Time. Y'all better be on your Zoom watching this USC game. I'm not playing with y'all, so y'all can get in the comments next week. Y'all got to watch the Cowboys. And my team, the Eagles. We're going to cook up. I just feel it. They gonna eat down. Go ahead and y'all can watch the Ravens if you want to. Oh, she's back. As always, y'all, if you weren't watching live and you're watching later, leave a comment down below. If you want to check out some clips, want to see us on some other social media, TikTok, Instagram, Take Her Microwave, the same way it is spelled down below, y'all. As always, I know y'all are going to miss me and miss seeing my face, but don't you worry. We'll be back next week. Do your homework, watch your games so y'all can participate and be active in the chat. As always, y'all, we appreciate y'all being here, and we'll see you next week.